Welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video we are going to talk about top 10 most expensive cars. So before starting this video, like this video, and subscribe to this channel for future updates. The most expensive cars offer so much more than just transportation. They are trophies owned by the 1% of the world. Some models are created for one person alone and only have one buyer of the nameplate. We occasionally come across such mind-boggling machines in the media too. In Fast and Furious 7, the car breaking into the second tower, after jumping from the first one, was a scene that the whole world remembers. One character said that there were only 7 of those cars made for the wealthiest of the people. We have compiled a list of 10 most expensive cars that were recently produced. They do not include the auctioned version of the classic. Also, we have limited the list to cars that have one nameplate only, which means that you can't expect another version of the same Bugatti Chiron. Here we present the list of most expensive cars you should definitely know about. Number 10. Ferrari F60 America, $2.5 million. With a price tag of $2.5 million, the Italian brand built 10 models of this bombshell, to celebrate 60 years of the company in North America. Wearing a color scheme of stars and stripes, it pulls off patriotism beautifully based on the F12 Berlinetta. It has American flag seat inserts and a classic racing livery all around, that allows you to experience the glory with the top down. This is possible because the F60 features a fabric that is lightweight and supports operating speeds up to 75 miles per hour. The glorious car can be propelled to 60 miles per hour in only 3.1 seconds, and we owe that to 6.2-liter V12 that churns 740 horsepower. The car could be a throwback to the 1950s and 1960s when it made several regional sports cars. Number 9. Pagani Huayra, $2.6 million. The Huayra is named after the Incan God of Winds and lives up to its name, as it has the second fastest road legal Top Gear lap ever to hit the studios. With an AMG-sourced V12, the best lives up to its name. Pagani debuted the Huayra BC in 2016 Geneva Motor Show that was a lighter and alluring version. The BC version has been fitted with a huge active rear spoiler that generates 1,102 pounds of downforce at a speed of 155 miles per hour. The car is a true featherweight with 2,654 pounds, because of the lightweight carbon fiber and lightweight materials used, and could have cost you $2.6 million if all 20 units ever produced would not have been sold. Also, the 6th most expensive cars. Number 8. Bugatti Chiron, $3 million. The Bugatti Chiron has a price tag of $3 million. It is one of the most expensive cars to ever reach showrooms. Its gorgeous new body surpasses its predecessor in every way. It aimed to laugh at those who believed that the Chiron was the last of its kind. This was proved by pushing the efficiency of the vehicle further. It has monstrous specs, no doubt the efficacy of which is made possible through a quad-turbocharged 8.0-liter W16 which produces 1,500 horsepower of power. The Chiron goes 0 to 60 in just 2.5 seconds, with its top speed being 261 miles per hour. Despite this, it is not the fastest car in the world. That is the Hennessy Venom GT, but then cars like these are not meant for speeding, they are meant for the impact. When a person comes out of a car like this, there is a statement that can't be forgotten for long. Number 7. Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio, $3 million. The Ferrari Sergio asks for $3 million should you want it, but it still isn't the most expensive cars on our list. Yet it is a trophy car and only 6 were ever made. It is essentially a redesigned version of the Ferrari 458 Spider. With a new body and interior, it delivers 562 horsepower with its 4.5-liter V8, that sends the power to the rear wheels. To top it all, it weighs only 458, so it is quicker and better to handle. The aerodynamic headrests are built directly into the roll cage, so the new body doesn't just save weight. In addition, it is full of interesting details. Each owner of this Sergio was chosen by the automaker itself, thus making it one of the invite-only and rare vehicles in the history of automobiles. Number 6. Bugatti Chiron, $3.4 million. After the Mighty Eagle, we have the mighty Bugatti Chiron. It is not only one of the fastest cars in the world but also one of the most expensive cars with a price tag of $3.4 million. This list would not be complete without the car, so we cast the light on the Mansouri Vivere edition here. It has an alluring carbon fiber body with upgraded LED lights, with a revamped interior and a redesigned front grille. In addition, the machine delivers 1,200 horsepower on the road. It can do a scary 254 miles per hour by the way, which adds more class to the historic race events maps etched into the exterior and the interior. Number 5. W Motors Lycan Hypersport, $3.4 million. This is the car from Furious 7 that we mentioned in the introduction. The focus that the car got in the movie as it crashed through not one, not two but three skyscrapers in Dubai is a testimony to its magnetism. Its headlights are encrusted with jewels, it has scissor doors, and an interior that can embarrass the most lavish of hotels. Its performance matches its spirit as it appears to be an angry version of some car from the future. With 3.7 litre it yields 770 horsepower and is 708 pounds in weight. It goes 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.8 seconds, and the $3.4 million car is used by the Abu Dhabi police force for patrol duty. Talk about richness. The third most expensive cars. Number 4. Lamborghini Veneno, $4.5 million. The car was made as a celebration of the automaker's 50th birthday. Interestingly, it is Spanish and translates to poison or venom. With looks like that, it surely does kill. There is only one thing that is more remarkable than the car, which is the price tag. It is for a whopping $4.5 million and attractive from every angle. It appears to be a UFO surveying the planet. In addition, the car is fast, delivering 60 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds with 8,400 revolutions PM and 740 horsepower. Number 3. Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita, $4.8 million. This car is for $4.8 million and is legally allowed to run on the road. Why is there so much coin to it? It has real diamonds coating, and diamonds do not come cheap. So basically now we are dolling up cars too. The touch-up paint that covers the body of the car was made by carbon fiber impregnated with diamond dust. Beneath the extravagant luster is a 4.8-litre tank with 1,004 horsepower engine, which seems quite comical given the price tag. The efficiency of the car does not match the price tag by any means. In addition, only 3 such cars were ever made. The new engine is of all aluminium construction made out of 356 aluminium with a T7 heat treatment to further enhance block integrity, and cylinder bore chill during casting. Specifically created and cast for Koenigsegg by Grainger and Worrell, a casting specialist with F1 experience in drivetrain components, the engine was built, assembled and tested at their Angelholm production plant. Number 2. Mercedes-Benz Maybach Exelero, $8 million. By far the most expensive cars on our list, the Maybach Exelero makes it on second place. Built by German luxury car manufacturer Maybach, it is a one-off high-performance sports car. It costs $8 million and can reach a top speed of 351 km per hour. The car was purchased by rapper Birdman in 2011 for $8 million United States dollars. The Exelero was commissioned by Fulda, a German subsidiary of Goodyear, to test their new Carrot Exelero tire range. The Exelero was the second vehicle to serve as a one-off show car for Fulda's high-performance tire range, the first being the Gembella Extremo in 1996. In collaboration with Maybach, the initial design of the Exelero was to be influenced by the Maybach SW38, and built on the platform of the Maybach 57. Another important design stipulation from Fulda was that the car should be able to reach speeds in excess of 350 km per hour, 217 miles per hour, so that the physical limits of the Exelero tires could be tested. The final design of the Exelero was produced by 4 students from the Transportation Design School of Pforzheim University of Applied Sciences. The Exelero has alloy wheels with diameters of 23 inches at the front and the rear. The tires are Fulda Carrot Exeros with codes of 315/25 ZR23 for both the front and rear. The brakes are vented discs at the front and rear, and the car comes equipped with ABS. The main materials used in the construction of the Excelero's interior are dark and red leather, neoprene, glossy black carbon fiber, and aluminum accents. The Exelero has sport seats with red harness style seat belts. The Excelero's exterior was black with a long hood and a chrome grille and fuel cap. Number 1. Rolls-Royce Sweptail, $13 million. Rolls-Royce Sweptail is a one-off custom-build car. At a reported price of nearly $13 million, it is believed to be the most expensive new car ever commissioned. The Sweptail is based on the Rolls-Royce Phantom Coupe and hand-built over 4 years. Inspired by coach building of the 1920s and 1930s. The Sweptail was commissioned bespoke in 2013 as a one-off automobile, at the request of a super yacht and aircraft specialist who had a unique idea in mind. Giles Taylor, director of design at Rolls-Royce Motor Cars, described the Sweptail as the automotive equivalent of haute couture. In 2019, the Sweptail was overtaken as the most expensive new car by the Bugatti Chiron, which sold for $18.7 million. What do you think of our video? Which car you think we missed? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.